Have you been looking for the perfect number of sets and reps? Have you tried different formulas but can't stick to any of them? In this video, I'm bringing you science-based formula designed for ultimate muscle growth. I will also show you the recommendations for intensity, volume, and progressive overload. So stay with me and let's go. The recommended number of sets and reps for muscle growth, also known as hypertrophy, can vary from one person to another. It is depending on individual factors and training experience. However, there are general guidelines backed by research and expert consensus. So to make it more achievable, it is split into 3 categories: beginners, intermediate, and advanced. We start with the recommendations for beginners. If you're a beginner, it is recommended that you establish a solid foundation of strength and movement patterns as an initial goal. Then, you can increase your goal and move to the next category. So be patient and do not go straight to heavy lifting, as this could lead to injuries and chronic conditions. When it comes to the number of sets, keep it as low as 2 or 3 sets per exercise, not including any warm-up sets. This way, you will allow your muscles to grow without overloading them. Okay, but how many reps should I do? For each exercise, keep your reps between 8 and 12 per set. Resting between sets is also very important. Keep rest between 60 to 90 seconds between sets. As you starting these exercises, focus on proper form and technique over heavy lifting. When you learn the correct form, it will become your second nature and will not require as much effort from you down the track. Now, if you are not a beginner and been training for a while and know how to do a good form, let me show you the recommendations for the intermediate level. As you advance in bodybuilding, your goal should now be to increase muscle mass and strength. So yes, you can start lifting heavier and up your reps and sets. Keep your sets between 3 and 4 per exercise. Just make sure you don't sacrifice your form. And for the reps, keep them between 6 to 12 reps per set. Varying the rep ranges within this stage can be beneficial. As you shock your body, it creates the opportunity for muscle growth. As you advance, you can shorten your rest and keep it between 45 to 60 seconds between each set. Keep your main focus on progressive overload by gradually increasing weight or reps over time. Okay, let's move to the last category. This is for the advanced bodybuilders who have been training for over a year with the correct form. At this stage, the goal is to maximize muscle growth and push through plateaus. So it is recommended to keep your sets between 4 to 6 sets per exercise. When it comes to reps, a wider range is effective, anywhere from 5 to 30 reps per set. This depends on volume, intensity, and progressive overload, which I will explain next. You can keep resting between 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Shorter rest periods for higher reps and longer for lower reps. Your main focus at this stage is to utilize advanced training techniques like drop sets, supersets, and rest pause sets to further stimulate muscle growth. Now let's focus on the 3 main factors you will need to use in each of the 3 categories. First, the intensity of your training. Intensity refers to the effort you put into each set. It's important to lift weights that are challenging, but not so heavy that you can't maintain good form. So do not sacrifice form under any cost. Aim to lift weights that you can lift for 8 to 12 reps to failure. This means that you should be unable to complete any more reps with good form after the 12th rep. If you can easily complete 12 reps, it's time to increase the weight. If you can't complete 8 reps, it's time to decrease the weight. Second is the volume. Volume refers to the total amount of work performed during a workout. It's calculated by multiplying the number of sets by the number of reps per set. Increasing volume can be an effective way to stimulate muscle growth. However, it's important to balance volume with intensity and recovery. Too much volume can lead to overtraining, which can actually hinder muscle growth. A good starting point is to aim for 8 to 12 sets per muscle group per week. You can adjust this number based on your individual needs and goals. Third, and most importantly, the progressive overload. Progressive overload is the cornerstone of muscle growth. It involves gradually increasing the demand placed on your muscles over time, forcing them to adapt and become stronger. This can be achieved by increasing the weight, reps, or sets of your exercises, or by incorporating more challenging variations of exercises. For example, if you can easily perform 10 reps of a bicep curl with a 10-pound weight, you should increase the weight to 12.5 pounds or 15 pounds in your next workout. Alternatively, you could increase the number of reps to 12 or 15 or add another set to your workout. It's important to progress gradually and listen to your body. If you're feeling sore or fatigued, it's okay to take a rest day or reduce the intensity of your workout. Did you know there are many dangerous exercises that could lead to injury? Check if you are doing any of these exercises on the screen and follow us for more. See you in the following video.